Now, South Africans are paying more for fuel at the pumps from today. The Department of Mineral Resources and Energy announcing that the retail price for both 95 and 93 petrol will increase by R1.71 per litre at the stroke of midnight.
Yeah. Those who are in the transport industry, of course, including drivers in the e-hailing system, say that business is getting more expensive. Let's take you now to Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala, who is in Hyde Park for us. Nqobile, obviously the effects of this fuel price hike, not even to talk about the impact on businesses, load shedding, the cost of diesel, but certainly those who depend on fuel for the very core of their business. It's so high.
Well, definitely. I mean, we were speaking to some of the people that were parked just behind me. There were quite a lot of them. And already you can feel that this is somehow a stressor for them, especially because this means that their business is going to be gravely affected. I want to bring in now an Uber driver, but also an owner in this transport industry. But Peggy, you were speaking to us about how and what this means for you. And perhaps just to sort of explain to us, can you explain how much of a difference will you be paying more at your pumps?
Sawubona dadewethu kunjani? Hey, into lega petrol ilobunzima tata ngifuna ukutshela manga. Njengamanje mangathi uyabuka upetrol manje kuyi iliter beli 22 rand something manje likhuphuke ngo-R1.65, which means ukuthi ugcwalise i-full tank mawuthi ufaka 40 liters ekuqaleni ubuyikhokha nge-820 or 800 between 820 lapho manje isikhuphukile isisiya lapho ku-900 ngoba sekumele ufake u-90 rand difference yakhona oyifakayo iyona imali ekhona kulobunzima lana kwi-industry ubuye ngapha njengoba manje sisebenza kanje sisebenza le misebenzi esisebenzayo thina ukuzisebenza into ka-Uber le uthi uyabuka ubizwe i-trip kubiza 3 kilometers umuntu uhamba 2 kilometers ungeke usuke usiya lapha usiyalanda umuntu ku 3 kilometers ku 2 kilometers away uzomusa ku no matter whether uhamba leso uhamba 3 kilometers so into njengazona lezo ziyahlupha uzobuhlela ku traffic kuyakhuphuka zonke lezi zinto zikhona njengamanje ukudla njengoba kusenza kanje kuzazokhuphuka ama-parts yonke lento ziyahlale zembe eqolo.
And ngiyacabanga ukuthi lento i-affecta wena nomndeni wakho ku-profit okufanele isebenzele ikhaya. Mangabe sisikhuluma nje sibonile ukuthi i-COVID in-affecte kangakanani. Manje ukunyuka manje kwa-petrol kuchaza ukuthini njengoba nge-lockdown naniney'nkinga ey'ngaka nisaqala ukubuyela ebhizinisini futhi?
Ngibuyele embuzweni wakho sike dade kulobunzima ngoba manje i-profit yona sokuyikhona nje ukuthi uziphilise khona lokho ukuthi ungenza ezinye izinto eceleni ngako usakhona ukuthi uzenze ngoba manje enye disadvantage esiba nayo people they are working at home, they are no longer taking like they going to the offices like before. Now like maybe sebehamba maybe twice ngeviki so into lana is-affectile sinje singama driver ayisela nje ukuthi ungathiwa kukhona ongabuyela uthuthu yakwenza so zonke lezi zinto sezisitshayelela emphansi impela ngoba le profit uthi wona science ngoba ngapho uthi uyangena espace ile kuzeni siyabe ama-parts adula anyukile enye embeqolo upetrol angamathaya ngapha u-Uber layo wehlisa ama-price akhe avele sephansi njengamanje bese i-trip obuyihambela yini 4 kilometers ubuyihambela nge-50 rand now itshentshile suyihambela nge-31 rand lokho njalo ke esehlise siyaphansi is going down akula improvement is sort of like ngenye imini uzogcina vele eshathile or uzogcina sizibekile lezi zimoto singasakhona ukuthi sizibhadale emagaraji.
Siyabonga kakhulu baba ukukhuluma nathi. Well, Michelle, briefly there, he's explaining that this has a compounding effect. He's speaking about the fact that cars need to be serviced, you have spares and so on that you need to take care of. And this means that profits that he was making also needs to go to making sure that you service your car. But of course, in the industry that they're in, it's competitive, which means the prices have changed over time, which means they're making less already in profits. But now to compound that, you have petrol hikes, which also means that for them there's less profits for him and his household, which he still needs to run. He's just explaining to us that sometimes you find a trip that's about 4 kilometers away and you have to drive for the next 4 kilometers to get somebody who's driving for 2 kilometers, which will probably be like about 6 kilometers to 7 kilometers to drive, but only for 34 Rand or 31 Rand, which means it's less money going to their pockets, and now they still need to pay more at their pumps and possibly pay more for their spares and food to top to that.
Yeah, absolutely. Incredibly difficult. Thanks for that, Nqobile, giving us some important perspective there on the pressure, particularly in this industry. It will be important to see what comes out of this 2-day event that the Fuel Retailers Association is happening today and tomorrow. Nqobile, thanks very much indeed.